Hey internet, how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Talking to everybody about Gates episode 12, and I get the feeling that this is a pretty good lead-in if they're going to make episode 13, 14, 15, and that they're going to keep this thing going. It's a really good stopping point, or at least a good a really good checkpoint spot, because this is the first episode, or I would say in a good while, in which that we actually take the role, or at least like we take the camera away from Itami and we put it on this dark elf girl named Yao. Her situation is pretty much the same as Tuka's, except for the fact that, you know, her family and whatnot, or at least like what's left of it, is telling her to go and find the JDSF and ask them to help her kill that fire dragon. She finds them. They tell her that they can't because it's not in the Empire's jurisdiction, and they don't want to step on anyone's toes. So one of the other members tells her to go ahead and check, look for Itami, because he'll do it. Him and his team, they'll do it. And that's pretty much like the gist of what is going on. You do learn the backstory. You learn that all this other stuff is going on, and actually, it's pretty interesting how on the back pedal of this thing, it's like, well, now it's nice to actually look at this stuff and actually sort of see how all of the products from our world are pretty much being implemented and actually being worked into these people's lives, which is actually pretty cool, you know, because they are getting body soap and whatnot and all this crazy stuff. But then from all of that though, it's like some of this sort of shifts into a very crazy Itami praising episode, which seemed to come out of nowhere, because most of like the fleets and whatnot, they are talking about like what would Itami do, because they do want to help out Yao, and they do break down what they would actually need to take out this fire dragon. But then, you know, it is spliced in with some of the things of which Itami is actually doing, of him talking to Pina, giving her fucking manga and shit, and some of the manga actually talking about Itami's exploits upon like what he did upon his invasions, the stuff at Arnis Hill, you know, helping out with all the, you know, pretty much like chronicling the series so far. And this episode, it does sort of end on a very positive note of them saying that they want peace between both their nations, but really it's like, it seems though as that there's something brewing here which could probably be used as ammunition against Itami, and could probably throw some fucking turmoil within the mix of this series, because as they just said, it's like that they can't help her without actually stepping on somebody's toes. So it's a good chance that if they do that, or at least like if he does actually plan on doing it, it could be problematic, and he can't just write that shit off, man, like how he did when he saved those people and just said, well, you know, I just didn't know because the cameras were, because the radios were out. But really, it's really nice though. It's a good stopping point. It's something that is actually making the series a little bit stronger than what it is. But not that much stronger. But it's something that is keeping the story plots brewing and having them coming. So that is what I got to say about that. Please tell me what you think about this down there in the comment section. Catch you guys on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out.